Hey guys, welcome back to the vCryptos channel. So today the total crypto market cap is almost $1.5 trillion, and I'm sure that we are heading to the $10 trillion total crypto market cap. This is the market cap of gold, and that is because the cryptocurrency asset class is actually becoming more valuable with every single day, in my opinion, and more investors, companies and businesses are actually putting their money into cryptocurrencies. So I think that a very bright future is awaiting the cryptocurrency market. And I want to share with you some information related to the World Economic Forum and blockchain and digital assets. So here on the website we have platforms section, and we have here different platforms that you can engage with. And actually I want to show you the platform related to shaping the future of technology governance, blockchain and digital assets, ensuring equity, interoperability, transparency and trust in the governance of distributed ledger technology, and accelerating the necessary changes for this technology to reach its full potential. Blockchain, an early stage technology enabling the decentralized and secure storage and transfer of information, could become a powerful tool for tracking and transactions that can minimize friction, reduce corruption, increase trust and empower users. While still nascent, cryptocurrencies built on distributed ledger technologies have emerged as potential gateways to new wealth creation and disruptors across financial markets. Other revolutionary use cases are being explored in almost every sector, ranging from energy and shipping to media. DOT has the potential to transform entire systems, but it also faces challenges, including lack of interoperability, security threats, centralization of power, and unwillingness to experiment due to recent overhype. Our platform works with partners and members to advance a systemic and inclusive approach to governing DOT, to ensure that everyone can benefit from this powerful technology. And I want to share this with you here. So here on the right you see partners, and you can see many different partners, and one of the partners is actually Algorand Foundation. So this is one of the reasons why I'm bullish on Algorand. Not only because Algorand is actually partnering with the World Economic Forum, and the World Economic Forum, as you know, has a lot of potential all around the world. So I want to share with you this article about Algorand, stablecoin adoption, and pivot to DeFi drive Algorand price higher. Algorand rallied to a multi-year high after the network emerged as a possible choice for central bank digital currencies, and the team reviewed its DeFi plans. One platform that has benefited from increased attention on the cryptocurrency sector is Algorand, a scalable, secure and decentralized digital currency platform. Stablecoin use increases. Algorand had previously been chosen by Circle as one of the platforms to host its USDC stablecoin, and the Marshall Islands also chose the network for its national digital currency. So this is also huge. The protocol's pure proof of stake consensus mechanism allows all wallets to participate in validating blocks, helping to increase network security and transactions per second capabilities. Recently, high gas fees on Ethereum have left stablecoin issuers and DeFi traders looking for viable alternatives, and Algorand is quickly emerging as a prime candidate. Likewise, central banks from around the world have begun analyzing which blockchain network to integrate their digital currencies with, and Algorand has made it on the shortlist of viable contenders. Algorand also enters DeFi. Decentralized finance has quickly become one of the main driving forces behind the continued growth of the cryptocurrency sector, and Algorand stands poised to take full advantage of its development. Several recent high-profile partnerships point to Algorand's growing aspirations within the DeFi and fintech space. Instimage Global, a digital platform for institutional short-term money market trading, partnered with Algorand in early January, and now a large portion of the millions of dollars in transactions it conducts each quarter will pass through the Algorand network. Here you see, and other notable partners include Frontier, a chain-agnostic DeFi aggregation layer, which received a grant from the Algorand Foundation to grow the ALGO DeFi ecosystem, and Opulus, the first ever decentralized finance offering backed by music as an asset class. Cryptocurrency asset security platform Curve has also joined forces with Algorand and will integrate the network within its asset-agnostic technology infrastructure, while Algorand will benefit from Curve's custody solutions. ALGO staking creates buy pressure. Another reason for Algorand's continued growth comes down to the simplicity of staking on the network. ALGO holders can easily stake their tokens on the network and earn 7.19% by simply holding the tokens in the Algorand wallet. So you can just buy ALGO, let's say on Coinbase, and you can just transfer your ALGO to your Ledger Nano or whatever you're using, and just by doing this, you're already staking your ALGO tokens and you're already receiving rewards. So it is as simple as that. Algorand's rapidly expanding DeFi infrastructure, a growing list of partnerships, and the possibility of it being chosen to support CBDCs show the project has strong fundamentals. On the Algorand Foundation website, you can see the applications and use cases of Algorand. So, focus on a number of industries and use cases: DeFi, open finance, payment services, asset creation, digital securities, asset management and distributed investment, intellectual property, digital art, copyright, identity management, social networks, media and communities that look for decentralization and digitization of rewards, incentives and collectibles, decentralized organizations, voting, distributed management, supply chain, Internet of Things, product authentication, transparent charity and social good, gaming, prediction markets, staking and betting, virtual reality, your own idea ready to create a business innovation no one had ever thought about before. So it looks really very interesting, and obviously there is some building going on top of Algorand already. Sorry if I'm talking too quietly, but I'm trying to not wake up my daughter. She was born 2 weeks ago, so now I'm learning to be a father. So this is something new for me, and I'm very happy about it. So let's continue with the next partners of the World Economic Forum. So here you can see consensus and chain analysis, and also here we see Elastos. And let's take a quick look at Elastos. This is the website, and take a look at the video overview of this blockchain project.
We've always lived in a smart world. Our societies, our art, our ecosystems, our universe itself, all made of vast, complex networks designed for interconnection, growth, and innovation. Then, this happened. And that really started speeding things up. The Internet, originally conceived of as a decentralized smart network with no central authority, made it possible to communicate directly all over the world. But it wasn't built to evolve as it did. And while our smart world advanced, the Internet stayed in the past. And as it expanded, its vulnerabilities became more serious, more prevalent. Data, the lifeblood of the Internet, became centralized, stored on servers owned by giant corporations, easily found vulnerable to attack, making our devices easily hacked, no matter how smart they became. We didn't lose the Internet. We lost our Internet. Elastos is the modern Internet. Elastos has rebuilt the infrastructure of the Internet from the ground up, creating the world's first open-source network operating system. This is an operating system for the Internet itself that is completely decentralized and that can be installed directly onto anything and everything smart. Every person, every device, every business, everything can be directly interconnected into one massive global supercomputer, each given their own secure identity that must be verified by the blockchain before accessing the network, enabling an internet of security instead of vulnerability. An internet where central servers no longer exist. An internet where everyone owns and controls their own data, simultaneously creating the world's first platform for the secure internet and data economy, powered by the applications of the future and the people who build them. And because the platform was designed to run literally on any smart device, developers can seamlessly write, install or integrate existing applications onto Elastos using their own secure sidechain, allowing people and machines alike to have direct exchange of the next global currency. Elastos, smart web powered by blockchain.
So this was about Elastos. Let's continue with the next interesting one. Next partner, which is Hedera Hashgraph. And the current price of Hedera Hashgraph is almost 14 cents. Let's take a look at the website. So this is the website, and let's take a quick look at the commercial.
Imagine a future where the entire global economy is tokenized. A future where markets are fair and accessible to all. A future where any asset can be tokenized and exchanged anywhere in the world in seconds for a fraction of a penny. This future is being built on Hedera today. Hello, tokenization. Hello, future.
Okay, so definitely an interesting project, and Hedera is owned and governed by the world's leading organizations. Here we can see Deutsche Telekom, Google, IBM, so big names. LG. So yeah, here you can see some statistics. It reminds me of XRP and X7, but actually it's of course it's different in many ways. So that's that was it about Hedera. So let's continue with the next one. The next interesting one, in my opinion, was is this Quantstamp. Oh, actually, let's take a look at Quantstamp. Its current price is around 7 cents, and it's about smart contracts security. So, leaders in blockchain security, Quantstamp's mission is to secure the decentralized internet and has protected over $45 billion in digital asset risk from hackers. More than 170 startups, foundations, and enterprises work with Quantstamp to keep their innovative products safe. Okay, so leading blockchain projects work with Quantstamp, Ethereum 2.0, Siemens, Binance, Chainlink, Maker, Omizigo, eToro, Cardano Foundation. And of course, the World Economic Forum. So, okay, let's take a look here. Quantstamp's mission is to secure the decentralized. Okay, we already saw that. I think there was some information about here about Quantstamp and their work with the World Economic Forum. Let me check where this was. Oh yeah, here it is. Quantstamp serving as technical contributor to World Economic Forum's CBDC project. This is interesting. So this is from this year, from January. Quantstamp is serving as a technical contributor on the World Economic Forum's Digital Currency Governance Consortium, which is a multi-sector community of experts and policymakers co-designing policy and governance frameworks for central bank digital currencies and stablecoins. The Digital Currency Governance Consortium is contributing to two working groups, one that is investigating the value proposition of stablecoins for financial inclusion, and the other that is developing a framework to guide central banks in their understanding of key technology decisions for CBDCs. So we see that there is a strong push for CBDCs worldwide. For the latter, Quantstamp is working with the World Economic Forum, Consensus, and the Stellar Development Foundation, among other organizations. The findings of this working group will be used to help policymakers, including central banks, understand the technical choices and trade-offs associated with developing CBDCs for various policy goals, such as financial inclusion or payment system resilience. Central banks are exploring CBDCs. We know this already, so I think this is one very interesting project, Quantstamp. You can check it out, and you can search for more details about it. So they are partnering with the World Economic Forum, which is a big thing in my opinion. Another partners of the World Economic Forum regarding blockchain and digital assets. Here you can see Ripple, of course, Saudi Aramco, Settlement, Splunk, Visa also. And yeah, that was it about the World Economic Forum, blockchain and digital assets partners. We already know that public blockchain networks are going to be used by central banks, and they are already being used by central banks in order for them to create and issue CBDCs. And of course, one of the largest central banks in the world, the European Central Bank, is also looking into CBDCs. And this is very, very bullish for blockchain technology and digital assets, cryptocurrencies, for the cryptocurrency market. Here you see a tweet from the European Central Bank. A digital euro would increase consumer choice, reduce costs, and support the digitalization of the economy, says Executive Board member Fabio Panetta. It would offer a safe means of payment and preserve money as a public good. And there is a link to the full speech. I will not read to you the full speech, it is too long. Let's just see the main points, benefits in the context of the digitalization and of financial services, potential unwarranted effects on the financial system. They're also looking into that, effects on financial intermediation and capital allocation in normal times, potential effects in times of crisis, impact on the international monetary system, design and policy options, and the conclusion is, of course, important. So let's take a look actually at the conclusion of the speech. Let me conclude. Just as banknotes were an important innovation for central banks and bank deposits gave commercial banks a greater role in intermediation, the ongoing digitalization of money and payments is challenging the established structure of the financial system. A digital euro represents a natural evolution in response to this transformation, not only to underpin efficiency and innovation, but also to preserve the role of the central bank in offering safe means of payment. Throughout history, this safety has proven to be crucial in maintaining public confidence in money and, ultimately, in the state. A key goal of a digital euro should therefore be to preserve a fine balance between sovereign and private money to ensure payments remain stable and efficient. But, as the past has taught us, if innovations in central bank money are not well designed, they can become a source of financial disruption. To avoid any unintended effects and reap the full benefits of a digital form of central bank money, we will carefully consider all aspects of its design. Our recent public consultation on a digital euro is part of this exercise. In the spring, we will publish an analysis of the replies we received. This analysis will provide important input into our decision towards the middle of the year about whether or not to formally launch a project to prepare for the issuance of a digital euro. As our work on a digital euro moves forward, the views of citizens, businesses, banks, and all stakeholders will continue to be of utmost importance in ensuring that a digital euro would be optimally designed and ultimately serve Europeans well. So, in my opinion, the European Central Bank is going to go ahead and start implementing their digital euro, and I think that they are going to use multiple blockchain networks, not only one. So basically they are going to proceed in a way that actually they are going to do what Circle did with USDC. Actually, Circle are using not only the Ethereum blockchain network for issuing USDC, you know that at the moment they're using Algorand, Solana, and the Stellar network. And I think that the European Central Bank is going to also pick multiple public blockchain networks in order for them to issue their CBDC. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Be safe and see you next time.